entertainment yesterday, man.
I think they're going to drop the mandate. Hey boys.
What's going on, bud?
Nothing much, man.
Oh, yeah.
Cool guys, so I've gone through a walk through the car. I was just looking for the swastikas that the neo-Nazis normally carry, but I've yet to find one. And
oh, my friend.
Good buddy, how you
I
doing?
have something to put on the your news if you want to.
Yeah, cool man. Give me 1 second. I'll come back here. I'll come back here.
Over again.
Yeah.
One of the construction workers is suicide in the industry.
I saw that, yeah.
We know him personally. That's on Sector's head. Dead Anderson.
I'll come back.
Stand up! Hold the line! Rukshan!
Thank you. So, very hard guys. I'm looking for the swastikas, but I can't find them. I'm looking for the right-wing extremists, but it's very hard to spot. Good buddy. There you go guys, that was a view from the crowd. Just going to go back out here and go get a shot of the police and the media. The thing is, guys, when you call everyone right-wing extremists and neo-Nazis and baby Nazis, like Bill Shorten did, what happens is when you see the truth, think about what else they're putting up misinformation about people's intentions and people's views and thoughts. Just because authorities control the media, just because they get airtime, just because they interview the police commissioner, or John Setka gets airtime on 3AW, all this kind of stuff. Doesn't necessarily make what they're saying the truth. It's very important that as to be objective, we look at all the different sides of a story. And the side that I'm reporting on today, as a part of my independent media work, as a citizen journalist, is the side of the people who are here claiming to be protesting for their rights at work and in just their basic medical autonomy. Look at those two perspectives and you can make up your mind. But authority figures all throughout history, we know authority figures don't always tell the full truth and they use misinformation. People on here are claiming that I'm one-sided and all this kind of thing. The thing is, I'm just presenting you the perspective from the people on the ground. You can get multiple sides of a story from the mainstream media. I don't have access to the police commissioner. I can't interview John Setka, but I can interview the people here. I can film the people here, and I can tell you what the people here are saying. And then as a viewer, it's not up to you just to believe me. You don't have to believe anything I'm saying. I'm just presenting to you what's here. And then, it's a live, unedited stream, and you have that information. So when you see the alternative narrative or the alternative story or their version of events or whatever it is, you can make your own judgment about what happens here today. Right now, it's very peaceful. People have come out to protest. And the stakes are actually even more different today because the entire construction industry is being shut down. So it's a very different dynamic again today, and I'm just here reporting on those things. I'm not trying to be one-sided at all. I'm just presenting you the side of the story that I think is not being covered. You can get plenty of different sides and different sources from elsewhere. And I did my due diligence. I went in there and asked these people if they're neo-Nazis and baby Nazis. I asked them those questions. You know, that's what the media said yesterday. But I ran into a group of 6 or 7 Sikh Punjabi men from India. Now, when I see those those men there, for me, well, yeah, it's possible that this is not a neo-Nazi right-wing extremist protest. It's a mix of people from all walks of life, and the people in leadership just have to come to terms with that and address it in a more respectful manner. That is my opinion. Alright, so the police just gave a warning. So the police just gave their last warning. So the riot police are coming up, smashing their shields. The crowd's getting more amped up now. So up until now, guys, no one's engaged the police really. They've held back here. They've come to protest. Someone just asked the police to come pay their rent. I hear a lot of that. Just people worried about their mortgage, about their rent, about taking care of their families. So yeah, protesters are not engaging with the police. It's very important to understand. These people are just come here to protest, right? But you got the riot police out there on that side now, and they're moving closer and closer in. They're given their final warning as well for people to disperse, but there's police all around the people. Police cars. So disperse towards more police cars. Disperse into the city.
Brother, how you going, right?
Good, bro. Are you guys right-wing extremists, like the media said?
we're extremists.
Yeah.
No, man, no way.
What do you guys do? Was not working these? What's going on?
We lost our jobs because
Yeah.
we refused to get a job. It's
Yeah.
mandatory. The boss told me last week that unless you come in with evidence that you got a job, fuck, you know what I mean? You're not going to be working. So
Yeah.
I don't want to put anything on my body. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be mandatory. People who got the vaccine,
Yeah.
that's good on them. Like it's fine. We're not against anyone.
Yeah.
We just want to.
Bars, mate.
Let's get you fucking the man.
Good job, brother. Good job. Well done.
Fucking made me sick. Thank you. The evil of the people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nature's gift, all beauty, rich and rare. It is His grace and every state and birth Australia fair. In joyful strains and in a sing and praise the wonderful Cheers. Every day, 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 every day. Freedom!
Thanks, buddy. So they just sang the national anthem there. They just sang the national anthem, the Australian anthem. The first verse, at least. That's what most people know.
Love your work, mate. Come on, Rukshan.
And the real news reporters. The real news. Not yet.
What happened to winning the negotiations?
Good brother.
your head, Shetka. If you weren't such a gutless fucking sellout prick, none of this would be happening. Sellout! This is on your head, Shetka. Fucking sellout job, Shetka.
They're trying to get it. They got a guy.
Who's going to support you? It's not live. We're not. Have a look at you with that silly shield. In my day, I'll fucking have a back. No, use this. Talk. I know you can't talk anymore. Try it sometime. Try talking like a human being. Did you learn that at the academy at all? Did you go through the academy? I don't know.
And the media won't tell you the truth. They won't tell you the truth that the European agencies, health agencies, have stopped the vaccine rollout in October. Check it out online.
There's a bloke here wearing Jesus Christ is Lord, calling the police.
They won't tell you. Your government won't tell you. They won't tell you.
So guys, the protesters have taken a knee, guys. They're just kind of not taking a knee, they're sitting down. I think they're showing the police they're not here for violence. Normally that's the interpretation of people sitting down at a protest. Not everyone sat down, of course, but some of them have sat down. And yet there's still more workers coming, guys.
Pretty much.
Join us!
What do you want to kneel for these dogs?
We're trying to. We're not getting on that heat.
Don't be weak on this, yeah?
I'm not kneeling with
Apparently, Sergio's got the button. Oh, kneeling. Yeah,
Can I interview you guys? Can I interview you? Interview me? Yeah.
We built this country.
Bro, are you a right-wing Nazi, neo-Nazi?
I'm right here. Where's me? Just remember, hey, they're going to label the Proud Boys Nazis. We're right here. I look like a fucking Nazi. They didn't accept me.
Working class man, trying to feed the family.
Man, Rukshan.
So are you guys neo-Nazis? They said you're neo-Nazis.
No, we stand against medical apartheid, mate. We're humans. Just freedom, mate. Freedom. Let's freedom.
This city on rock and roll. We built this city on rock and
I think fine. Okay.
I sent you.
You did a good job yesterday, mate. You kept your cool. You did well, mate.
Thank you so much. So the main question I'm asking a lot of people is, the media is saying that you're right-wing, neo-Nazi, baby Nazis. Are you Nazis or are you actual construction workers from Victoria?
Listen to this, mate. Listen to this. I show you my face because we're at a point that we're going to make a stand, mate. I've been a member of this union for 35 years. What I saw yesterday actually made me fucking cry, mate. We're at a point where we have to stand up, mate. They're coming after the kids with this fucking poison. You want to take the vaccine? Go ahead, mate. Take a liter of it, but don't force it on the rest. We have to stand together now for everyone's safety.
10 hours, from 10 hours now we're reduced to 6 hours non-stop with not a smoke break, not a lunch break. Truck drivers, they cannot drive over 5 hours, they must pull up and have their break.
We are being controlled by the FDA and Anthony Fauci straight out of the Yanks office, and we're just following like sheep, mate. Australia, stand up, wake up, they're coming after your kids, mate.
What's the
They're coming after your kids.
Fuck Dan and his mum, bro.
Mate, I voted Labor all my life, mate. All my life I voted Labor and supported this union, mate.
So 6 hours work straight, not a break, no lunch, no smoke. Our pay, they want to cut our pay in half, and no overtime. They're taking away the overtime. How are we supposed to live? How are we supposed to live?
On the proper someone with a brain tumour who works in construction. You know, like, I want people to get the vaccine if they feel like they need to, but there's never been any studies with people with brain tumours. I work in construction my whole life. I can't take that risk. I have epileptic seizures until someone can show me that there is, you know, where's the studies?
Mate, they've narrowed the narrative for you to get an exemption. They're making it so you've got to take it.
I can't get an exemption. The union said they will back me if I get an exemption from a doctor, but the doctors have been shown by APRA is another union that won't let doctors give exemptions to people. I've got a fucking brain tumour. How much more of an exemption can I get?
They only giving exemptions with heart conditions at the moment, which is bullshit. All you need to do is go on the Pfizer website and that's what you...
So guys, I'll try to keep doing interviews throughout, and you can see a theme in my questions because I just want to get to the bottom of what the media is saying. And so far I've only run into one person that kind of jokingly said they have some sort of right-wing association, but everyone else I've talked to, you've seen on the live, they're workers, they're saying they're members of this union, and some of them are long-time Labour voters. That Bill Shorten was calling baby Nazis on TV without any knowledge whatsoever. Thank you so much. So, goes to show you.
Fuck you!